It's time, an Everyday Humans sunscreen review. Hi everybody, welcome back. I am so excited. When I post that I get like gifts from brands, I usually post it on Insta stories and then I see I gauge the reaction of you guys to tell me whether you want to see a full video or not, and people went absolutely crazy for Everyday Humans, which is so interesting because I don't hear them talked about that much. Maybe just in America they're not talked about that much. I really like this brand. I've tried one of their sunscreens before. I don't even remember which one, but let's dive right into it and try these three sunscreens. We're going to try the My Bod SPF 50 body lotion, the Resting Beach Face SPF 30 chemical sunscreen, and the SunGlazed SPF 30 glow screen oils. I'm not a huge fan of body oils, so I feel like this isn't going to be my favorite, but let's try it. First of all, Everyday Humans is an Australian brand. Australia has some of the strictest sunscreen regulations, so I always say if you're looking for a good chemical sunscreen, look for ones in the UK, K-Beauty, Australia. Those are brands like Ultraviolet is amazing in the UK. Naked Sundays, I just did a review on them. They're an Australian brand. Bondi Sands, Coco and Eve. These are literally just some off the top of my head that I'm rambling that I know are really good. And as far as K-Beauty, I love Isntree, Innisfree, Skin 1004, CosRx. Those are some great K-Beauty brands. The sunscreen out of the US, it's just better. Every time I go to London, I stock up on sunscreen. And in Australia, again, they have the strictest requirements for sunscreen. That's a good thing. Also, these are really cheap. I saw that these are sold at CVS for $7.99. Okay, and then on the website, this is $12.50. Is that right? $12, 1.7 fluid ounces. Some of the mineral sunscreens I've been reviewing, like Revision Skincare, which I freaking love, their mineral sunscreen. That's like $88 for 1.7 fluid ounces. We always give it a good shake. So this is a chemical sunscreen. They say like Everyday Humans is like, oh, our sunscreens don't leave a white cast. Of course they don't. They're chemical sunscreens. Mineral sunscreens are the ones that usually leave a white cast. The thing with chemical sunscreens is sometimes they can irritate your eyes. So that's how I kind of judge whether I like a chemical sunscreen or not, is kind of by whether it irritates me or not. So let's see how this looks. We want to do 2 finger lengths always of sunscreen for our face. All right, not coming out yet. Okay. Kind of hard to get out. So it's kind of like a gel-like white texture. Light smell, coconut or something. Has no synthetic fragrance. So maybe there's some like light fragrance in it. Hyaluronic acid, bio sugar complex, antioxidant rich spinach and green tea. Some of these like more natural-y sunscreens sometimes really irritate me. Your girl's skin likes chemicals more, but let's see. It's homosalate, octosalate, avobenzone, octocrylene, just a normal, great chemical sunscreen. Okay, I can tell already this is going to be lovely. It's going to absorb immediately. It's like a very light sunscreeny smell, but not bad at all. Feels great. It feels just like a gel lotion or gel cream going on. Lovely. Very similar to like a banana boat or any other nice chemical sunscreen. It kind of reminds me a bit of one of my favorite chemical sunscreens, which is the Cetaphil Daily Facial Moisturizer with SPF 50. It literally feels and looks identical to that one. I mean, I think I do like that one more. That one's SPF 50, but again, it can't beat the Australian sunscreens. Really nice looking chemical sunscreen. I do wish it was higher than SPF 30. Really nice. Not going to be my favorite for my skin because I have melasma. My skin just likes mineral sunscreen better. It just does. High zinc oxide, for some reason, my skin is like, I like this. Not a huge fan of chemical sunscreens, but if you are, for darker skin tones, chemical sunscreen is great because it's not going to leave a white cast. Yeah, really nice. And if this is really $7.99 or even $12, abso-freaking-lutely totally, completely worth it. I wonder if this is in CVS. So I looked at the CVS websites and every website that was like, no, it's sold out. So is it sold in CVS or not? Maybe somebody can tell me, like, do you have to order this from the Everyday Humans website? Okay, let's move on to the My Bod SPF 50 sunscreen lotion. Cucumber, green tea, hyaluronic acid, I'm an invisible and dry touch SPF. This is also chemical. Avobenzone, homosalate, same exact things. We say no to UV filters, oxybenzone, octinoxate, parabens. I think there's a little bit of like fear mongering with parabens and oils and stuff that's happening right now. I'm not gonna get into that in this video, but I have done videos on that with my cosmetic chemist friends. What matters is not individual ingredients, but how they're formulated in the product. So let's see, let's give it a good shake. Okay, so this is for face and body. I'm not gonna put it on my face though, because we just did this one. Let's see what this looks like. This is definitely a little bit thicker than the one that we just used. I'm gonna try this on my arm because I'm gonna try the oil on my chest. Oh yeah, nice. I mean, it's chemical. It absorbs right away. No white cast on my skin tone, and probably not on, you know, darker skin tones as well, because this is a chemical sunscreen. It has kind of, again, like, I'm not sure what the smell is. It's almost like a light sunscreen smell. Oh, it feels great. Oh, I just hit my funny bone. Oh my God, my arm is like ringing. Okay, look at that. Yep. Great, lovely. It's really hard to judge chemical sunscreens because I feel like they all feel great. They all absorb right away. SPF 50 though, I love that it's SPF 50. It's Australian, so it's, you know, highest, strictest standards again. Listen, you want to keep this in your bag, your beach bag, and throw it on. Let's see the price of this. 17 bucks, not bad at all. It's fine, it's fine. It's not blowing me away, but like, I don't think anything would blow me away. It's very nice. It's very nice. Okay, let's try the SunGlazed SPF oil. I'm not the biggest fan of oils. My skin doesn't seem to like oils. Wearing a tube top so I can show you the oil on my chest. Let's try it. Okay, so this is $22 on their website. Feels like a non-greasy, broad spectrum SPF 30 body oil. Fast absorbing, hydrating, nourishing. Looks like liquid gold and dries clear. Of course it does. Again, it's a chemical sunscreen. Leaves skin with satin glow blend, which is trademarked. Squalane, jojoba oil, vitamin E. Smells like a delicious summer fragrance. Okay, use at least 3 to 4 pumps. Okay, I'm gonna shake it. Somebody says, makes my skin glow. Smells so freaking good. Okay, totally liquid. Hard to hold it up. It's literally dripping through my fingers. I'm gonna pull my top down a little bit so you can see. YouTube, don't worry, it's still on. Okay, it smells a little, wow, it did absorb immediately. It smells like a little fruity almost. I love that it's not that oily on my chest. My hands feel oily, but my chest doesn't. I actually think this would be great to reapply on like legs or something if you don't like a spray, because you put it in your hand and it immediately absorbs. Look, you can't even see like a glow or anything, which I like. Like, I don't want to look glowy. I just want to be covered. I want to be protected by the pool. I'm not trying to look like a glowy goddess. You know, I'm 37. Like, I don't need to look like a glowy goddess. The price point is great. Are they my favorite things I've ever tried? No. Are they bad? Absolutely not. They're really, really nice. But, you know, they're nice chemical sunscreens. I think they're good. Okay, I'm gonna review these on TikTok and Instagram too, but here's my final thoughts. If you have darker skin tone, you have trouble finding a mineral sunscreen that works, you should be using chemical. There is nothing wrong with chemical sunscreen. There's a lot of like sunscreen fear mongering going on right now that like chemical isn't safe, mineral is. They're both fine. Neither is better than the other. Just wear sunscreen. I don't care what you wear. These are really, really nice. I like them. I love the price point. If these were higher, say this was like 50 bucks, I'd be like, absolutely not. There's no reason. For $7 frickin', absolutely. For $12, absolutely. Really nice, no white cast, no real smell, absorbs immediately. Australian, so we know it's freaking good. They've got the strictest regulations there. I'm gonna say I give these a thumbs up. Am I gonna wear them again? Probably not. I like mineral just for my skin, for my melasma, like my skin just prefers mineral sunscreen. But if you're a chemical sunscreen person, you want a great budget sunscreen, these are awesome. I give them a thumbs up. I'm not mad at them at all, okay? All right, friends, let me know if there's another brand you want me to do a review on like this. I will do that, and I will talk to you next time, all right? Bye.